located in Tambon, Lumpao, approximately 30 kilometers. For more than 7 decades, we have been serving society. Through steady development, today we are ready to be one of the universities providing higher education that effectively serves the demand of the students in the region. We have been certified by the ISO 9000.
Today, and then I will show you about the concept or principle of student exchange from Vietnam, and then the take a book further taken, and this is the campus. Now let's invite Assistant President, Assistant Professor, Thailand, please.
And good morning on a case from Vietnam. A few days, I met our president during the international conference in Pattaya. He had discussed with me Thailand. The universities in Thailand not really under complete control by the government. The government just give the big direction, big policy of the country. But each university, we have the council of the university to support and control all working. And the president is the leader of the management team for the university. That means we need to have some permission, some activity we need to do from the council of the university. That means some of the policy, some work is not can permit by the president. We need to approve from the council of the university. The president said he don't mind the number of MOU of each campus of each university, because last when we are the own Rajamangala together, the big one I have told you before, we signed MOU with about 19 universities in the worldwide, Europe, United States, Asian, Japan. But we have the activities very few. Even some university we forgot already what their name and where is MOU, something like this. That the president said, I mind about what you do, what you did, what you will do, something like this. And I think this time our workshop must be focused in seeking for the cooperative issues regarding MOU and university policy. What university? In our university, actually, we have the 4 main purposes for running the organized student. And the second, we do the research for new knowledge and technologies. And the third, we focus in this is one of the strong policy, that is technology transfer to the community, not only the research, not only the knowledge, but to create, when you create some university, some knowledge, some technologies, you need to have the person to transfer the technologies to the community, or most likely in the rural farmers. And the fourth is about environment conservation and cultural issue. This is our main focus of the environment. That means the activities of the university, of the campus, must be regard also these 4 items. This time I think I give the advice to the Dr. Janabit. When we like to talk about the cooperative issue, we need to invite you to learn us some before we sitting together and talk. Because during the visit, maybe you can talk like a bilateral of your team and our Kalasin team. And then in the afternoon, we have discuss more. And then we will submit the discuss report to Board University. And the one who concerned, like the Embassy of Vietnam, or even some of our partners, the Ministry of Education. That I think the thing we do is almost regard of the MOU, what we sign, what we agree. This is the thing, meaning the output of the workshop should be we have the item of activities, not policy, because let's say we have already the policy in the MOU agreement, but we must talk like we do the research together. What research? What the topic? What field or something like this? What the one who will be charged? Something like this. More deeply. Like we need to have the established students exchange. What exchange? We must go in detail this time. Because I think that in the document of MOU is the policy, the guideline of us. We have already, but we like to discuss. Because after that, we will give this over to board staff, to board teams. Because this item, I think you have to do the homework for the more detail, right? The budget, how much, who pay, something like this, the detail of working. Back for the homework office. And some interesting places near our research stations. Like there was our museum, the big pagoda temple, something like this. And the students that who have been to stay sometime in Vietnam in help us to host. And this is the shortly brief for the process of the working. Dr. Nambit, let's continue.
Assistant President. I'm sorry. Before we discuss about sending Vietnamese students come to Thailand, I'm very happy to present what we have done in Vietnam and also what we will do for Vietnamese students come to Thailand. Firstly, sorry in Thai, but I will talk in English. We have been in Vietnam nearly 1 month on December, on October to November. The activity is for the students can be work with tutor and activity with student union and also field trip. As Dr. Fungs know very well, this is the first day that we have been in Vietnam with Vice Later Dr. Lee Wan An's very warm welcome us to be there and group taken. And the activity for the student, they are separate in this faculty. The first is the faculty of Animal Science, Veterinary Medicine. Our student Rajamangala go work with tutor in the animal hospital. And another 3 students from food science, mechanical, agricultural, mechanical, and industrial engineering.
can sign visually. This is the work with tutor. Tutor take them to visit somewhere and learn how Vietnamese doing. This is animal science. This biotechnology. And another activity is the work with doing activity with student union, like English club, dancing club, just picture show, dancing, and have many activities. In the Women Day, also even have a time to study Vietnam language with Vietnamese students. Also sport like volleyball, football, and very, very proud of us to have a chance to perform during the new coming of the student in SUAF. At that time, we perform, the name of perform is Mae Mai Muay Thai. We are very proud up to now. And another important thing is our student union and SUAF union have joined together to sign MOU by student. This is the stage for signing MOU. I think it's bigger than the leader team of IUTI and SUAF signed. This big ceremony signed by our student, the leader of student union and of Thai student and Vietnam student. And another activity is field trips. We have chance to visit the raccoon, mini raccoon in Vietnam, and minority people in the mountain. At that day, we sleep without electric. This is very, very good experiences of us. This is in the minority. The Thai students look like minority. Also, we have time to visit the factory, coffee factory, and the homemade, like a boat or a wood. Also, we have some time to visit the interesting place, like Windmark, and also how to say in English, some like Tum, of the king, and my aunt. And also students that work with tutor and student union. For teacher like me and Dr. Nontasa, we have also work with each faculty to assessment our student, what they behave, good or bad, something like that. And this is talk with agronomy, faculty of agronomy, faculty of fishery, faculty of food science and engineering. And also have some time to visit Da Nang University, talk about cooperation. And the end of the exchange program, we have time to give a chance to our students to present in English and present the certificate and close the program. The very important thing is, I would like to show you for the what students thinking about the program. The first is fun. They love very much, 100%. They love the fun. They satisfy. And economic activity with the tutors. 93%. They love it. They're satisfied. Activity with Vietnam students also very nice. The field trip activities as well. And in overall field certification, level is 100%. It means that students, they love it. They would like to go it. They would like to do it again. And about what they gain from the program, from the exchange program. They gain a lot in experiences, English language, also knowledge of Vietnam culture, knowledge in Vietnam education, Vietnam landscape, and Vietnam society, and knows about Vietnam history. This is we have been done in Vietnam. What or one more presentation. I would like to show you what we're going to do next. This is in principle for cooperation meeting today about student exchange project. Thai students go to Vietnam have been done on October to November and very successfully. And next year, what we expect to do, we expect to do the same that we have to at the same day. And we just have some suggestion that accommodation should be in the university. And we know that at that time, we know the condition that because of the accommodation or guest house is repaired, it's not available. But next time it will be available. And what about Vietnamese students come to Thailand? This is just our side, our opinion, our thinking. HUAF staff can discuss about the time. We just think that when you are on vacation, but we prefer you come to Thailand on the end of January or early of February, because at this time, our Thai students who have been in Vietnam, they still here, not graduate yet. I need them to take a good care of Vietnamese students, because some of them will graduate on March. So if you come at that time, they're still here. If not possible, it can be June and July. How about duration? Just be the same that we have been done in Vietnam, 28 days. How many students come here? Also should be the same that we have done in Vietnam also. What division we have? We have animal science, veterinary medicine, we can say veterinary technology. We have food science, we have mechanical engineering, we have industrial engineering, we have biotechnology, we have plant science and fisheries. What is the responsibility of MUTI we offer you? First is accommodation. The second is facility during stay in Thailand, like travel from Mukdahan to Kalasin and come back to Mukdahan, like we do yesterday. And also field trip and training facility. What HUAF responsibility is travel from Vietnam to Mukdahan and go back to Vietnam, and salary for student. But we also will contribute some for salary, and whatever you think is important. This is our opinion. We can discussion. Thank you very much. Now time to discussion about sending Vietnamese student come to before we take a break and take a photo together, and this is the division.
some opinion about Kalasin student to join Wayne University. I think last time we go that is eight students. Myself, I think group is too small. We should be increased at least double. The constraint that is funding. But I think for funding we can search from the outsource, like provincial trade chamber, provincial administrative of Kalasin, industrial council of Kalasin, something like this. Or even we have some project for the support from the central government for yearly budget. We can include or even some activity that we make money to support this project. And I think I will do this. And also some of the alumni association ask for support. And in Vietnam side, I would like to give you advice for the management staff in Kalasin. You can do some or something like decrease the cost to stay here. Like the meal, maybe we can have support from some places or even Vietnamese community in Thailand. Because what I think in the afternoon I will show that I like to have the long-term stay, at least one semester, by homestay with the Vietnamese family here for the Vietnamese students. And even Thai we can stay in the Vietnamese family to decrease the cost of the